Get in the camera, T.
Hmm.
You gotta get in the camera.
Okay.
Slid all the way out.
Hello, guys.
Because this is his music that we're playing. He was a special guest on our show like 2 weeks ago. Yes, there you go. You hear your music, Ken? We just gave you a shout out for this. Thank you for donating it to us while we waiting for people to come on. We waiting for the guests that we're supposed to have on with us tonight. I'm waiting for the link for him to let me know he's up here. Hello, hello. How was your day been? Happy Sunday to you. So how you been doing today?
I am doing good. I'm doing good.
I'm liking the vibe, Ken. It has a really good vibe to it. Hey, girl. How are you?
Oh, man, this one don't even have a link on this one. This one.
You don't? Okay.
Were you able to share it on that station you gave mine?
Yeah, because I was playing this.
Yes. I know that's right.
See, you know, I'm loving it. I know. I told her the same thing when she got here. I was like, ooh, I need to have wore me a little rap today.
It's rap season.
It is. And I don't know how to wrap my hair up. I don't know how to do mine. So somebody's definitely going to have to teach me how to do my wraps because I don't know how. But I'm loving it. She looks so radiant. She busy trying to get things settled.
Okay, I'm going to put on Tanisha Shakir.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes. See, Neil, how do I? I'm not going to be able to put that.
Hello, Lavelle. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I be seeing your posts and I just be cracking up, bro. I be cracking up because you be giving it to the people. You hear me? You'll be taking no stuff off of them. I be like, look at him. He's like, listen, don't be coming over here with the stuff. Because don't be coming over here with the shits because I'm going to get you. But I love you too. I love you guys too. I cannot wait to where we can just meet each other. You know, that plane ride for me gonna be something serious, but I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. This one. Now we just gotta get Tanisha Shakir.
Okay. So our topic tonight, let's see. We always tell you guys that we are not therapists. We just come up here and have conversation with you guys. Sometimes it's explicit, sometimes it's very low key. But you know, when we do, we do. But we don't give out advice or medical advice or whatever because we're not therapists. We're just having conversation, and that's all.
Yes.
And tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about when your partner is too busy. How you operate that when your partner is too busy. So this month, I want to give a big shout out to my girl T because she was doing the month of September, so we had some really good guests come on the show this month, and you know, can we, you know, are you ready? It had some really good people come onto the show, so I just want to show her some love and clap it up for her because she did the thing. Next month is my month, so we're going to try to see what we got going on. So our special guest has joined the live, and if he's ready to join with us, I'm going to bring him onto the camera. Let's see.
And make sure you go back on Tanisha Shakir.
Do what? Oh, hold on.
We're ready to get him on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, just hold on a second. We're getting up there.
We're gonna try it again because we got a technical. The audience is set to public, so anyone can watch the live. It might be something with your settings. Try to see if you can send me a request again. It's saying no answer. It's like you done hung up on me. You like, oh, we ain't doing this tonight here. So try to send the request again.
He said, right. We're trying to add you. So right. Okay. Did you try to add him up there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it's saying it's almost like your settings.
And what settings? His settings?
Yeah, I think it's his settings. Oh, it says added now. So we're gonna see.
Okay, here we come, y'all. Here we come. Yes! Woohoo!
Happy Sunday.
You know I got you after this show. Forget you too. Burn me to death.
I'm so tired.
What? We on live now. Be good.
I'm
You don't
so
have to
tired.
be good. It's Facebook. It's a podcast. We don't be good on the podcast.
Yes. Let me go ahead and get these two things out here way. YouTube, thank you for joining us today. You may can hear us in. We can't do the two streaming like this yet, but we do have a guest. So hopefully it's close enough so you can hear us with our guest on tonight. Okay. And his name is, he's going to introduce himself in a little bit. So we got to make sure we share it to Tanisha and Shakira from up there.
Okay.
If you got it, you can do it that way. Okay. So thank you everybody for coming on. No, I could not do a whole lot of talking at one time. I can concentrate on one thing at a time. So we were trying to make sure we get everything up here together and right. So now we're here together. So we are up here with our guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. You know who we are, Tanisha Shakira. Like she said, you know what our disclaimers are. You know what we're up here doing every Sunday. We ask you to tag and share with your friends or anybody. Bring them in this conversation. But I do want to warn y'all tonight. We have no filters tonight. So it is no filter tonight. So, and he tried to be all nice with Pokemon.
Y'all got filters any other night?
No, you up here.
And he said any other night.
Any other night. Well, we tried.
Oh,
we tried. So,
I follow the rules.
how was your day going today?
I'm tired.
Oh, Lord.
I'm tired.
I was tired, boss. I was dog tired.
I was tired too. I got fussed out, but it's all right.
What you get fussed out for?
I said fussing out.
What he fuss you out? What you fussing my sister out for? Hey, Miss
As always.
Reed, girl. How are you, sis? You made it up here tonight, I see.
What's the topic today?
You don't know the topic?
You know, I'm on every topic.
The topic is how to love and how to interact with a busy man.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, that one. Hey, can you share this? You want to share it on your page? Can people see it on your page?
Hold on, let me, I'm gonna use my, I'm gonna do it from my iPhone.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do that.
We don't need to know you got an iPhone because we all know that Samsung is better. But we're not even going to start that debate.
No, we're not.
No, I'm on my S22, but I got an iPhone 14 too.
You know he got 100 things.
Hello, Russell. How are you? Thanks for joining the live.
Hey guys.
Good evening, everybody. So how do you date a person that is too busy?
So, but
So he was able to put up there the new one.
it's my other phone.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Hello, Mr. Lee. Thanks, everybody, for joining.
Yes. I think y'all gonna really like this show tonight. Y'all, we give y'all some time to tag and share. I'm serious.
So you got our little pointers up in here.
Yes.
Up there, up there.
We are up in here today. I had to even text this stuff on my phone to get it in here. So this is gonna be really, really good. Let us know when you're ready, Mr. Boss Man.
Oh, let's get it. You know me, I'm always ready.
All right. So let me just start it off. I got a little prelude intro to be doing, then we got it in, okay? All right. I got life, learning, living through life experiences can be challenging, okay? The stress of being an adult, responsible for other people, tackling it all, but we're gonna still make it as adults, okay? All right. Every once in a while, we need to drop it all off. Just drop the load off. You know what I'm saying? We drop it off, go to a safe place, take a break. Sometimes we need to go somewhere different, get a bite to eat, just let it all roll out, right? So tonight, we want y'all to get ready, get set, tag and share. We already told you, we ain't got no filters on tonight. We up here with the boss man himself, okay? And you will find out why he the boss man himself, okay? So we're going to get it down, and we're going to be talking about this thing tonight. We've been talking about it on YouTube and on Facebook. Everybody wants to know. Everybody in relationships and stuff. Everybody got stuff going on. It's hard to date a busy person, and it's hard to date a person that's not busy. So we got the boss man tonight. And I don't want to tell you too much because I'm going to see how much he's going to tell you. Then me and Kia fill you in on other stuff. All right. And this is Boston.
I got the first question, though.
This is Gordon Boston. This is the boss man.
What's going on, ladies and gents?
All right.
I'm ready to get busy, though.
The floor is yours.
There you go. You on.
Oh, I'm going to answer the questions, right?
Oh, I only have one. I got the first question,
I got
right?
questions.
The first question I
You didn't
have.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, he did. Did you introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. Nah, I didn't.
Go ahead.
Everybody, ladies and gents, this your boy, Mr. Bakila, you know what I'm saying? AKA Black, whatever else you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? The people's champ, you know what I'm saying? The sex and chocolate, among other things. Let's get it.
Let's get it then. That sums it
Okay,
up.
that's all you want to say? Okay,
Huh?
that's all you want to say.
That's all I want to say. We'll get right into it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Kia has the first question.
Well, because of our topic being a busy person, I just wanted to find what is busy.
Mm-hmm. That is busy.
What is busy? Because see, busy means something for different people.
Yeah, because I be feeling like people be really busy because I don't be busy. And I be thinking for real, like, what am I doing wrong? But I'm going to tell you why I feel like people be so busy because they don't want to take time out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, busy to me is just a mental state because you know you got to wake up, you know you got to go to work, you know you got to deal with your kids. Like, that's normal life. It's when you add on other incentives that have nothing to do with you that interfere with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to my guy last night at the club, and before we went in, and I was like, yo, like, when people are entrepreneurs and they're trying to go, say you're in corporate world, right? And you want to become an entrepreneur and you want to excel and you can't. And the reason why you can't is because before you do anything, you got to make sure your life is together. You know what I'm saying? So a person that be really busy to me is like somebody that's just taking on too much that has nothing to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then it seems like they're busy. But you're really not busy once you sit down and look at that plate that you have. What you got, what you need to do is take that plate, evaluate that plate, start taking things off of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And start freeing up some time.
Mm-hmm.
Because time is on your side.
Okay.
All right.
What you think?
How you define busy? I define it as though if I'm too busy and whatever I'm too busy for, that means it does not hold priority. You know, because I don't necessarily got to be busy. Like, I'm really not busy now, but I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be busy just watching TV. But if I'm too busy for what you're trying to do, then I'm busy. So whatever I'm doing is holding priority over you. Mm-hmm. So when a person is too busy in a relationship that they can't call or spend time or whatever, then that just means you don't have priority over whatever that is that they're doing. And it's not always work.
That's true because we make time for who we want to make time for.
That's what they say. I never liked that slogan, but that's what they say.
Yeah,
Nah, but you got to though, because listen, you have to do that because you can say you can be like, all right, you can be trying to hook up with somebody forever. Just say you're trying to hook up with them. And then you see them somewhere like all the time, and you just be like, dang, like you too busy for me.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, dang, is you really that busy? Oh, I ain't got no time. How you ain't got no time?
But you right here doing this.
Yeah, but you telling me you ain't got no time? No, I just ain't got time for what you talking about.
That's it.
That's basic. Yeah.
That's all it is.
People got time for what they want. They got time for when they want
But
what
then,
they want.
but then the timing could be off. Like if you calling me during my me time, and my me time could just be me scratching my butt on the couch. I just don't have time. I'm busy.
You don't want to do nothing.
I'm busy. But you might catch me 2 hours later out in the store or out and at brunch with somebody. And you like, wait a minute, you just told me you was busy. No, I was busy right then. When you text me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's timing.
I get that. You know what I'm saying? And man, I don't know. We just make time for who we make time for who we want to make time for.
You can't take the comments out there.
That even goes with answering your text messages and answering your calls. See, the one thing that we have to understand as adults is that you gotta have patience. You need to have patience because just because a person called you and text you doesn't mean they have to respond to you right then and there.
Yeah.
Once you respond to them, you're on their time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get mad. Like, and I've learned that like maybe like last year for real. And somebody had told me that, and I was like, dang, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm not obligated to text you back right then and there.
That's fine.
If I text you 2 days later, I still text you back. Don't be mad at me talking about, I see you been on there. I see the light is on.
And you know what? That's why I turn my light off.
Mm-hmm.
The light is turned off. Status active off. I don't want nobody to be like, I see the green light or I see the blue
See,
light.
I don't even know nothing about that. I think I'm just active all the time. Like, I don't even.
They be like, I saw you active 2 o'clock this morning. I was asleep. What you mean?
My Facebook's on this phone. I don't even use this phone. And the Facebook is on this phone. But the I understand what you're saying, but then again, people have to understand now. If you can't respond back to people in the time that matter, then don't you respect for people to respond back to you. Sometimes people get the expectations mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you busy, and just because you busy and you like your stuff, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay, you gotta give people the same respect. If you don't respond to me to 2 days or 4 days or whatever, then next time you call me and you need something right away, guess what? I'm gonna give you a high price 2, 3, 4 days and let you
See why you got to act like that.
It's not acting like that. It's respect. It's called respect.
Who
No,
you are.
I am who I am. It's called respect and expectation. If you expect me to do something, I'm gonna give you the same expectation that you think I should give you. That's it. Round it out.
She ain't supposed to change.
I'm not.
Nah, see, but look, I do it now on purpose. Like, somebody might respond to me and I just be like, I'll get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right at that moment.
Oh my
You know
God,
what I'm
I
saying?
do the
Like,
same thing.
I be like, I ain't on that conversation right now. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, I get to it though. Now, don't get me wrong, when you do that, you might mess around and forget. You know what I'm saying? And forget that you was gonna respond to that, whatever that might be.
We got a whole lot of comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we got a lot of comments. So we want to get to some of the comments, or we just want to go around with the
You're
show?
just gonna go ahead. I'm looking at them.
Okay. So we got the first question on busy. We got a lot of comments on busy, guys. Guys, we're gonna run through here and see what we can pull out of here on these comments, and see what we can interact with that. And you got your other question, or what you want to do?
You go ahead. Well, I'll look at the comments and I'm gonna try to catch up with some of the things while she going on.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with my next question. Are you gonna do the comments for one next time?
Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, all right, But my question is the love language. Okay. The love language is love language. What is love language? Is he's giving okay. And the love language in a relationship for a busy man. Okay. My love language and what I'm giving may not be the love language that he needs or that he requires.
Mm-hmm.
So in interacting with a busy man or a busy female, what type of love language, how can I help my love language with him or her? You understand what I'm saying?
Well, the love language. Let's see. In a relationship, and this comes with life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If whatever you're doing, if I can't make time for what you're doing, and you can't make time for what I'm doing, then we don't match. It doesn't matter if you're married, got a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, because what I'm doing is my passion.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not supporting my passion, there is no love language.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because how can I come and talk to you about my excitement about what I'm doing, and I try to come talk to the person that I'm supposed to come talk to, but you don't want to hear it. And then you might, when you're too busy to hear what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's it.
That right there just, it kills everything. Like, if we are not on the same page, then it's really dead, because the next person gonna listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said it. Said it. You answered all my questions. That's it right there. That's it. Because my thing is just like you said, my love language to a busy person is this. If you know this is what I do all the time, okay, what is required of you? What do you need for to feel loved, or what do you need for to make this relationship what you want it to be? Okay, if we're not doing what we both love together, and I'm supporting you, you supporting me, sometimes spending time with each other, doing what the other person likes to do, that's not boring, is okay. Just like with what you do, with your profession that you do. If your girl or whatever goes with you when you go do your things you do, and y'all having a good time, she gonna think it as being work. Oh, I gotta go do this with him. You know, it's fun to her because she's being with you and she enjoying what you like to do. Same thing with me. My hobbies and my activities that I like to do, my God go with me. Oh, it ain't like, oh, I gotta help her do this. No, it's fun to him. You know, I want it to be fun. You know what I'm saying? And you're absolutely correct. I mean, you answer all of them in a nutshell, because because you think you ain't doing it, somebody else like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
somebody else like it.
Even in that, like, so he or she has to understand entrepreneurship and corporate is two different things. You see what I'm saying? In the corporate world, you work 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, 11 to 3, whatever you do. But in the entrepreneurship world, it's 24 hours.
That's it.
It's long hours. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a sacrifice. And if you can't understand that, then it's just not gonna work, because what I'm doing, I take it for like the bistro. So being at Gourmet Burger Bistro, it's like, that's the empire. So it's like,
I can't even get it.
people don't understand. So I'd rather tell somebody, like, I'd rather tell a female to be like, yo, come meet me at the bistro, because that's where I be at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to, I want the time to go, but if you want to see me, just come up here.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on with this shit 24 hours.
That's it.
You know, I might be late. I might not make it to whatever we had planned. But if you want to see me, your best bet is just to come up to the bistro.
Right.
But they don't understand that, because they just turn around and be like, well, you always there, but we run a business.
Right, but where are you? That's the question. I'm always here, and where are you? Worried about where I'm at.
But see, then again.
I feel like this. So I feel like I gave you an ultimatum. You know where I'm at. So if you don't ever show up, that means we just not on the same page, because you could have just easily just came to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because at least you know where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know where I'm at.
Some people, some men, some women, you don't even know where they at, and they gone.
And that's the difference too. And then a lot of women, and like you, I think what you said, he or she. A lot of he and she would say they want this. I want a man that got his own this. I want a woman that got her own that. But then 9 times out of 10, don't even know what this stuff includes and details.
Right, and we spoke on that last week, where I said last week or the week before when I said when you're doing so much because you want so much and you acquire a man that makes so much money,
Mm-hmm.
that man, it requires his time.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be making money.
But I never see that man.
Exactly.
Yep.
That requires 60-something hours plus a week if you really want leadership, provider, and all of that stuff. You
Mhm.
want all of these things going on.
You gotta count the cost up. You gotta
then,
count up the
right,
cost.
you're gonna have to sacrifice that quality
Yes,
time.
yes.
You're gonna have to understand.
And then
I
also,
go through it. I can speak from just my personal, like with my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like my youngest daughter, like I really don't see her like that. Like that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? She's
Mhm.
7. But like me and her mother, like she gets mad because she be like, yo, you don't never have time for your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And the reason why I say I don't have time for her because the hours that are required, by the time I leave, she sleeps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like last year, my thing was like, all right, the crazy thing is like, if I want to see, I have to sacrifice myself and say, yo, you got to get up and take her to school
Mm-hmm.
or go over there when she get on a bus. It's nickel and dime at times, but it's not.
that's
Because
not
it's
all
like,
the time.
this is what I have. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't understand it because you're not in my shoes.
That's
Like,
right.
you're going to work. I'm still at work no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't tell you to come on a late night because my daughter goes to bed early. I'm just not getting home.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you can't get mad at me. But just know whenever she needs something, I'm good on my end.
Okay. So I wanna look at some of the comments before they get too far gone. One of Roderick said, "Is there a difference like busy versus focused?" Okay. So busy versus focused. What do you think about that?
Because busy is but see,
Listening.
It's okay.
okay. So when we say busy, is there a difference between busy versus focused? Because I think focus is a more powerful word than being busy. Because busy can be just thrown away loosely. Focus is like, because you can say, I'm focused and I really ain't got time because I'm focused on the goal. So if I say I'm trying to make $10,000 this month, I'm focused on that $10,000. There's nothing gonna interfere with me reaching that goal because if I let you interfere with that goal that I did not reach, you're really to blame for
You
it.
better speak that, black man.
Because I was focused.
Me.
That's it.
You better speak that.
Right. So, one of my side businesses, you know what I'm saying? I had a goal to do 10,000 in a year just for my side business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was focused.
Mhm.
Like I'm like, I ain't got no time for women at this point. I do, but I don't. It's like it's not really a thing. Like you got a short window to come see me because when I'm rolling, I'm focused on what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I did like 16,000. You know what I'm saying? So I reached my goal. I did my 10,000. I did my 10,000 for the year, like last month. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I had, and what month we in? We in October, September. We in September. So I reached my goal because I was focused.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, it was a lot of women that was just, I mean, you know, it was just upset. But I like, I'm focused. Like, because when you're busy, you can say you're busy and you're on the couch.
But let me ask you this. When the women were coming, were you upfront honest with them and saying, listen, I'm too busy right now. I'm not even trying to date. I'm not even looking at options or convenience. I'm just too busy.
But one, everybody know you can't date me. So you have to accept everything that come along with me.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be able to accept all the women. Like, we not doing none of that because I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into no relationships.
But you
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta take time to have a conversation with them first, Black, for them to know that.
Everybody know that off rip.
How are they gonna know that if they don't know you?
No, because I ain't got time to wait.
So you're gonna tell them right off the top, listen, girl. When she's like, hey, what's your name? My name is Black. I'm unavailable. I am busy. I don't got time. Blah blah blah. You just
See the bottle right there.
Listen, because see, I don't get. I keep my conversations neutral unless I'm really trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even that, I'm not the dude that's gonna lie. I don't have time to keep up with a lie. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm in the public eye too much. So it's like I got so many people that want me to take them with me when I be out, and I be like, you ain't put in no work. You can't just be with me when you can't be with me when I'm getting my flowers. How you on my stage? You can't be on my stage. I'll see you another time. Like,
I know that's right.
Come to the beach room.
right.
You come to the beach room with me. You know what I'm saying? But the nightlife, you can't be a part of that because you don't know what I went through to get there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know none of that.
And that's another thing.
That's all.
That's another thing when dating. When you're dating and you're busy and somebody's saying, "Oh, but you're too busy" or whatever. You came in. It depends on where or what point the person came in at.
That's right.
You have to understand. You went through the struggle for me to get where I got. So where I'm at. Okay. So you gotta understand this. And if you're not willing to understand this, I can't sacrifice this for spending time with you.
No, because then what happened is that person would get in and they're not understanding, and they would throw your focus off. Then when your focus gets thrown off, your goal gonna get thrown off because you so busy trying to build a relationship with them, and then you got to make a choice. It's not a choice. This is the thing right here. This is what I'm doing. This is where I gotta be at. Whether you here today or tomorrow, this is my goal. This is what I'm gonna do right here. Point blank. And then if a man can't understand that, or if a woman can't understand it, or like you said, Black, and he or she can't understand that, oh well, that's it. And I understand what you're saying too, because it's like, okay, if you're not matching my hustle or matching my focus, okay, what are you focused on? Because don't be so focused on me. Oh, I got a woman, I got a man that's doing X, Y, Z. What are you doing? Because just like if you don't understand, if somebody else gonna be standing right in behind the corner that can understand. You see what I'm saying?
And they taking notes now.
Yeah, and but they understand or not. You know, it's like I'm not gonna change my focus. I don't care how good he look, how good he smell, or whatever he think he got going on. But you crack all that stuff down, let me see.
Good. But look,
they do.
That
they smell good.
But look, I'll tell you like this. If, for one, if you have a significant other, right, they already know what you're doing. So how can you get mad if you already know what it is?
That's what I'm saying. They want to pick up 5 years later and have an attitude.
Like, what are we arguing about when you already know? As a matter of fact, you don't even support what I'm doing.
Matter of fact, I met you there. Like, you got mad that I'm a stripper. Like, I met you there. And now I spend all my time there and you mad?
This is what I don't understand about men.
But see, people don't know the difference. That's the difference. You got to understand the difference.
Which I don't strip, y'all. That's just for example.
Oh, okay, my bad, because I was offline. You know,
Example.
You know, so listen. All right, so last night when I went to the club, I took I had a shorty with me, and she was like, "Damn, you can't open the door?" I said, "For what? I don't open the door to no one. So why would I start to do something that I won't keep up doing?" See, that's
you almost spit this candy out.
Listen, that's the worst thing you can do. She was like, because it's courtesy. I said, that's your courtesy though. That's not my courtesy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I ain't got time to open your door.
Well, at least you're honest. But I don't even look for it. Because by the time you walk around to open that door, I could have been out the car. Wasting time.
I watched the dude.
Wasting time. Waiting on you.
Thank you. So So I'm supposed to hold the door open till your ass put your shoes on, till you finish your makeup, then I'm supposed to close the door and lock it. Man, you don't get your ass out the car, I'm out.
I can't do it.
I'm not doing nothing. So listen, let me give you an example. Let me tell you what happened though. So we leave the club. We finna go to the after hours. So then we walking down the sidewalk and I'm like, oh shit. I said, well, since I'm on this side, I'll open the door. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'll open the door for you because I'm on this side of the car. But when I did that, I opened the door and I closed it. I seen some other shorties. I went and hugged them that I knew, but when I came back, she opened the door for me. Knowing that I already, see what I'm saying? I already told you I don't do this. So don't get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So which means, now, like I told her, I'm on this side, so I'm going to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
But when I came back from doing whatever I was doing, she opened my door.
Well, see, and I picked up that scene from The Bronx Tale. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
And he told her, and he said,
Such a dope scene, right?
yeah, that was a dope scene. Y'all up here, y'all remember that movie, The Bronx Tale? Yeah, he said, if she don't lean over and open that for you, dump her.
Let me tell you what I said to myself. I had no doubt in my mind she wasn't going to open that door.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew she was going to do that. Wait, listen. Y'all don't know me on this live,
Oh, Jesus.
but I'm really like that out here.
I don't know.
Listen, I'm a whole vibe. Like, I don't have to, I'm not in nothing to impress no woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm around celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Like, my lifestyle is like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I bring you a part of my lifestyle, some shit you ain't never seen, your man can't do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's your question.
you can't have, you will never have the access that I have. So,
Mm-hmm.
so when you get some, when I say like I open the door, but remember, I told her she was kind of upset. Like, because I said open the door. I'm not opening the door. Why would I bring you flowers? We're in a relationship. Why would I bring you flowers in the beginning? I'm not bringing nobody flowers. You know why? Because now you expecting me to bring you flowers. I'm not keeping up by bringing no damn flowers.
Well, you better not order no if she dead. What you waiting for her to be dead to bring to her?
I'm not bringing flowers anyway. They gonna die too.
You know what? I used to.
That's we need a balance. Now we need a balance. You know.
I almost choked. Listen, I can't deal with you today. Bring that woman some flowers. They're gonna die, but it's the thought behind it. Okay.
Yep, I thought about not bringing you the damn thing. I'm not doing none of that.
Okay. Let me get on to Ken. Ken said, I'm done with you. Ken said, I will have a need to do less if I'm in love. So he's saying he would adjust his schedule, basically, because that was one of my questions. Would you adjust your schedule if you found love? And he answered that in his comment. He would adjust his schedule, basically, if he found a need because he was in love. He's in love. You know what I'm saying? So,
love. It boy love money. He ain't thinking about no love.
If you in love, okay, you're gonna find time to love and put it. You're gonna find time to put it on him, ain't you?
No.
Okay, because if you find time to do that, you're gonna find time to spend time with me. Let me stop doing that for this thing. Girl, this thing flipped right off.
Keep on shaking. Keep on shaking. This you right here.
Yeah, pay now. He's so silly.
It is gonna go right off.
You got money on top. I got money front. That's my business. Still as I can be.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If I found love, I'm not slowing down. I ain't no way to hell listen, if you found love, right, me personally, if I found love, then I'm gonna give you, if we in love or whatever we did, then I'm gonna give you a job and something that I do. But I'm
So
not
she
slowing
can be
down.
just as busy as you.
I'm gonna put you a part of what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got something for you. Listen, I need you to handle this for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I love you enough to trust you with my business?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I need to slow down? I'm the breadwinner. I'm the HNIC. So what am I slowing? What am I going? Why do I have to decline? because I'm in love. Hell, fuck that.
Okay,
I'm
so
in love, so I met you then.
so that brings me to the next comment somebody said. Letitia said, "Well, what if it's boring? Do you fake it? So what kind of bread?" Now that brings me to your comment. What kind of bread is you winning? Now the name brand of the bread is important to me. So what kind of bread is you bringing home?
He's saying if you're the
I know what she's saying, but I'm asking you what kind of bread you bringing home, because if you know if you just making it work, if you just making ends meet, is what I'm saying. Is it even worth all the time?
See, I can't speak for somebody's situation, because if I sat at a round table with a woman, she got to bring way more than I do. Let me tell you why. Because I don't clock in.
Yeah.
For one, you don't. Let me tell you something. For one, you don't got that much time. You don't got time like I got. Because for one, I gotta wait for your ass to get off.
I know his facial expressions be like.
Like there is no way. When I say the breadwinner, if we're in a relationship, the man is the head of the household. You know what I'm saying? At least he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be the head of the household. What I'm saying is that
You got someone in a dress, don't you?
in order for me to date a woman right now at 43, right? If I sit down, we have to be compatible. Like, I got a house, you need to have a house. I'm not even fucking with you. Like, we can't date.
That's
Like,
right.
you don't have what at this point in time in my life is what I'm saying. Like, I need you, if you want to date me, if you want to date me, I'm 43. I ain't talking about when I was in my 20s and nobody cared. But right now, because right now I feel like if I date somebody, that's going to be it. Like, we going on forever. So, if you don't goddamn stop it with your lips, I'm going to tell you that now.
I'm trying to figure out why she can't be a woman at home, nice and wholesome, waiting for the man to come get her. Why she gotta have her own daggone house, like a whole house?
And she said, "What, black? Listen, calm down, calm down."
Why you gotta cry?
Acting up. What's it, EPSD or what it's called? Listen, listen. I understand what you're saying. It's a difference on different levels of relationship and different levels of growth and building. That's why I'm looking at it as like you said, on my area of life right now, it's like, okay, we ain't going down, we going up. When we get to a certain age, you got to have all your stuff packed in so you can live the rest of it, because you can't work the rest of your life. So I'm agreeing with you on on what you're saying, because whoever you dating or whoever you with, if you are not trying to build something that you can have something together, whether we together or apart, I don't need you asking me. I don't need to be trying to take care of you and making sure my stuff is right. What are we? I mean, how can we be compatible when I'm doing something and you ain't doing that? Like we talked about in conversation before, I went to that Christmas party and the guy was like, "Don't say nothing to her because she can't conversate." And it's like, can't conversate. The girl, she didn't know what this devil to talk about. And we was thinking to her like this, like, what do you think about this? Well, like we were too smart, but we were in our 20s and we was having a conversation, and it was like she was talking about something in the kindergarten. We was like,
"Now you didn't have to dumb
no,
her down."
I did not.
You could have gave her 5th grade or something like that.
But she was in elementary school
using like vowels and nouns and stuff like that.
No,
So, I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like it's more men that lift women up than women that lift men up. Why is that?
Because men take. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be ready to go in. Go ahead, T.
I said no. Say the question again. You know I read lips and all these words on your mouth. What did he say?
Now, Tanisha, you couldn't hear what that man said.
I'm reading his. I'm trying to read the lips. Go ahead.
He said, "Why is it that you dog men so much, but men give women more compliments than women give men?"
I want for sure that's what he said. Okay. I want for sure that's what you said. That's why I had to read your lips and make sure is that what you said.
Oh,
see that? See that? You see that? Y'all see?
What you say?
My lips are falling up viewers, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that. You feel me?
I had to make sure that's what you said.
What you say there?
What I'm saying is that why is it more men that lift women up than women that lift men up?
Now, if that ain't the same thing, then just knock this whole bun off.
Listen, you and your bun, y'all pause. What I'm saying is that it's men that put women in position.
Oh,
Women
lift
don't
them
put
up.
them in position.
Okay.
Yes, lift them up.
I thought you meant like motivate.
Think about it. How many celebrities that got baby mamas that were nobodies, but they somebody now? But how many women celebrities go get no name niggas?
Right. It won't just me.
Lift them up.
Right.
What you mean with you?
Because that's what we both thought. We both thought you meant lift them up, like encourage you, pull you across the line and say, get your lace ass up and let's do this today. I thought that's what you meant, but you meant actually like
For individual.
you know, right?
Yeah,
See,
like think about it. It's so many women that have been created that were just nobody. Because you might have had a kid with a celebrity, right? But just think about how many celebrity women go get a no-name dude. None. Every woman that deals with another celebrity, they deal with another celebrity, but the men got no name. They got no name women that they created to a celebrity. Oh, that's so and so baby mama.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it don't be that on the you flip the script. It's not like that. So on a lower level, the problem with like this is my motto. You know, I always say this all the time. I think women have a problem. Like y'all are the smartest, superior beings, but you got a third grade education when it comes to men. It's like it's not there because y'all are submissive or want to be, you know what I'm saying, or want to give in to the man. But it's like I don't think a man should ever tell a woman she don't gotta work. That's the worst thing you can tell a woman because who say y'all gonna be together forever? Now you done crippled her whole life. She done got stuck behind time because all she had to do was be in the house and watch the kids. Now you done left her, but you elevated forever.
Now, hold on. But if she's the woman of today, she might not have to work, but trust me, she working. She getting herself together, and she got a master plan. Because I not the point. I had to, you know, he said we got a third grade. I had to get the point out. Because if she's mastering, now I can't speak for all women, but if he ever come and tell me, you know what, I want you to be a housewife. You know, you can go ahead on and be a housewife. See, my mental for him is, what's your motive here? You want me to be at home for what? So I'm always thinking one or the other. You want me barefoot and pregnant? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? We ain't trying to retire together. So what's the motive?
What I'm saying is that you as the woman should never agree to that.
Oh, I probably agree. I probably agree because I'm lazy.
Listen,
I want to be home.
Right. Okay, I'm with you on that, right? So now here's my thing. Let's say, not at your age now, because you already know what you like. If you and your man disagree, like you already know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say 15 years ago. Let's just say the younger generation, right? Let's just say the younger generation, not the women. Anybody who comments and say, "Well, I already know what I know." We talking about when you don't know at that age, not the age now. At that age,
right?
In the 20s or whatever, when you young.
Oh yeah.
And you get a man that say, "Nah, baby, you just stay at home," and you agree to that, right? Y'all together for 15 years, right? Now you 35. All you know is being at home with the kids.
Girl, I ain't drinking then. Listen to Boston.
Listen, now he left you. You know what I'm tell you why he left you? Because now he pissed because 50 years ago he told your ass to stay at home. You can't support one income. You can't support a household with you and the kids with one income.
Right. And now he don't know how to come back to you and tell you to get your ass up off the couch and go to work.
frustrated, don't want to come home
That's what
because
it
he
is.
know your ass is at home.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing nothing, but you told her not to do nothing.
He got you like that.
And dealing with somebody like me, I'm gonna say, hold up. You remember when
You told me.
I can stay home? Ain't no time to renege, ninja.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant when I said it's different levels of the relationship.
Uh-huh.
Going into the relationship, if that's what y'all had that agreement, then
Mhm.
okay. If you all are not moving along in the same route during that period of time, okay, it's one thing. But when we're in our age that we are now going into a relationship, you got to establish your stuff out right off the bat. This is what I ain't doing. This is what I ain't doing, and weave them out. Half the time they're gonna be weaved out anyways. Well, you too independent. You too this, whatever. Because I'm gonna tell you just like this: if you ain't about all this, I ain't got time to support you. I gotta take care of me and my kids.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They were kids grown. Yeah, they grown. But I want a future for my children. I have to still try to build for myself and my kids. I ain't got time for you. If you get sick, I gotta take care of you and your kids.
You be serious about that, because that vein right there.
And girl, you I be real serious when you see it come out my head.
They can get blood with easy. They be like, man, we ain't gotta find no veins right there.
Pop,
She
shut
be
up.
real serious. That vein just like.
Like I start wearing some turtlenecks then, so you won't see my neck.
Listen, you should audition for a vampire movie because you know when I'm seeing they always looking for veins. Your vein just be right there.
They be plucking them right in the neck. Oh, we got one. We got one.
That's all right. They know I'm Maria.
No, but like, so I just feel like a man should always want to uplift your partner.
Right.
Your partner, that's who she is. She's your partner.
That's it. That's it.
How y'all not bossing up together?
That's right.
Right.
So now, I feel like men be so focused, and we be focused for real. You know what I'm saying? Now there are women that just don't know what the hell they want to do. Like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Nah, so you can't do 10 things at once.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. You will fail
Mm-hmm.
in the life of business
Mm-hmm.
doing 100 things. I got a pressure washer business. I got leggings. I'm at the bistro. I got a vending machine. Yo, you think I'm doing any of them? They just here. Boxes. Look. Just boxes. Whole pressure washer business. Like, I got everything. And that corner over there. Look at that.
Can't do all this stuff.
No.
Look.
Just
vending
one
machine.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Vending machine. Don't worry about the video games because I'm a big kid. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm just saying, like, you can't do it. You have to, you didn't master one thing.
That's it.
How you feel like you can master, oh, I can do all of them. No, you can't.
Yeah, you cannot.
You can't do hair. You can't do hair and say I'm going to drive Uber.
Right.
How the hell are you going to do hair? It takes hours to do hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say, oh, I can do it all. That's what drives men away.
Mm-hmm.
When you just sit there and just say you want to do all of that, yo, you can't do all of that. You got to focus on one thing and master that, then move on. So
That's right.
that's how I be with my side business, washing clothes. Like, I feel like I mastered it. And it's like, I'd rather my daughter do it now. I can move on because
That's
I already
it.
got my
Right.
system down. It took me 2 years to master that system, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to move on from that and do something else. Because I already have it logged in, like, all right, I already know how much money I'm going to make every week. I know that. I know what I got to do to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that as smart as you women are, you know what I'm saying? I just wish y'all would use y'all ability more.
Well-
Especially when it comes to these men.
Well, you said we only got third grade.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all do.
That's not real smart.
Woo.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why, right? So, a woman normally will tell a man that she loves him first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it don't happen. Oh, he told me he loved me. That nigga probably don't even love you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But what is he speaking to? What do you think he's speaking to when he do say it then?
let me tell you, a man that say, yo, I love you too. But you know why? Because out of the backlash if he don't say it. Oh, baby, you know I love you too.
But if he say it first and he really don't mean it, you said, what do you think he's speaking to then?
You know what you should say? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why you love me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should go back to our husbands why they love you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what legitimate reason that a person can say, why do you love me? Why? Hell, I love about 4 women. I love them all for different reasons.
Yeah.
You love
You know
about
what I'm
4 women right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
love is. You can love people for all type of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You love them for all type of things. That's why people like, nah, I love my ex or I love which. They do. They probably do. You can't get mad at that. They love them for different reasons.
Right.
That's fine.
I agree.
For different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't love this person like I love you. Like,
Yep.
I might love her for JJ, but I love your head. Like, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't keep getting mad because somebody using the word love in the form that they want to use it in.
Right.
That's fine.
I can't get mad at a woman. She say I love that nigga. She probably do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't know what time of the life that the person came into her life. She could have been on the low.
That's fine.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
I got you.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of ugly niggas be with bad bitches because they was just there at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And she just stuck like, yo, I love that nigga because he was there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Point made with that.
We gotta stop getting in our feelings when somebody's telling you truth. You gotta support that truth. That don't mean they don't love you. They don't mean they're not gonna be with you forever. But they love that nigga.
They're about to be talking
He
now.
did his job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just be in our feelings too much, and I think sex holds too much value in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Like, it could destroy an entire relationship. Like, a man to go chill, you let
He
Rome
going.
fall.
Tell it.
Listen, I'd rather, man. Well, I'm a dude, so I can't say that. I feel like this. That's why I gotta have 2 girlfriends. I get me a girlfriend. I need 2.
Hey,
I can't do girlfriends.
you can't do girlfriends?
I ain't doing girlfriend. I just need 2 women. 2 or 3.
Okay. Okay, so you don't really give titles. You just.
Yeah, because I can't. Because why do you want the title? Well, you want a title, say you my girlfriend. Are you my girlfriend now? What? Why you want what's the title? What does that do for you? Nothing. It does nothing.
It makes you think. Like, what do a title do for people? What does a title do?
Just probably make them feel good or make them feel like they got some
like this person belongs to me. Like we are in
an entitlement.
Yeah, we're in a relationship
or authoritative.
It says monogamy. Like it's only me and it's only you.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then the side chick get more than you. And she don't want that title. She don't care. He or she don't care.
That's some good water, girl.
I tell you.
He or she plays by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
If a man, all he asking you to do is play by the rules. You can have whatever you want. You play by the rules.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She gonna play by the rules. She gonna get what you want. I feel like all women should have about 5, 6 niggas. Like, why not?
So all women. You know what? I saw a post earlier today where they was telling this single woman to just she should have, because she's single, she should have at least 3 to 4 men. I saw a post like that today. You know, and they operate for those 3 or 4 different reasons.
Every woman, first of all, a single woman, she do got 4, 5, 6 niggas.
6?
No, you do have some single women that's just, you know, wholesome, good church going women.
6 men. Got one for everything.
And I'm not even going down that road with you.
They're the ones you want. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but listen, I'm telling you, because women are so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me that you ain't got more than one man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the man's perception will never tell you no because his
Take this
perception
kid
is
out.
you
I
might
bet
feel
swallow
that
it.
sex. Understand that. A woman can tell a man no, but a man can't tell a woman no.
Mm-mm.
Why is that from a man's perspective?
If I tell you you can't get no dick, oh, it's a wrap. But you can tell me I can't get no poo-poo, and I just gotta deal with it.
You know what? Are we like that? Why are women like that?
Bossy is teaching us up here on YouTube. Y'all heard her.
The first thing you say is who you fucking. It's drama. But if I tell you can't get no doo-doo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just gotta deal with it.
I mean, because we run.
You talking to Bossy now?
We run this thing, you know. I mean,
This is one of my bartender friends, y'all. So y'all already know the reason why I'm quiet, because even the shut me slam down. So I already know we don't laugh too.
you say you quiet because he'll shut you down.
Yeah. Okay, because I can't argue with him.
I ain't gonna let you talk to my friend any kind of way.
I can't argue with him.
By you gonna shut her down.
I can't argue with him. Me and Boss said we bump heads a lot. This is my boy, but
Because I just feel like, okay, in my life, like I live so free. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been under so many rules my entire life.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got high school, then you get married, you under rules, join the military under rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, when do you really live for yourself?
Right.
You don't even know yourself.
That's
On your
right.
job, you got rules
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Because
Yes.
then you might have kids. Listen, before me and my wife separated, like, I lived like 4 different lives.
God. Well, who we speaking to now?
Listen,
Which one?
you say
We
what?
speaking, which one we speaking to now?
I'm talking about my wife.
Oh, wives. I thought you said you had you lived like 4 different
I said,
lives.
no. Lives. Like personally.
Right. Okay.
You gotta think, I had kids, so I got my life, I gotta please my wife, I got other baby. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta bring me with you because sometimes I have my moments.
Right.
I be
no,
slow.
what I'm saying is that I as a human being, like I had to supply everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's my job I gotta make everybody happy. Who making me happy? Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So when I just said fuck it, it's the best thing I could have ever did. It's to say fuck it, but I don't care no more, but I care. I'm taking control of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Our problem is we look out for so many people, but then who looking out for you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you ever, when you got a car, you all good. Let your car break down. Who coming to get you? But you ain't got everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody. Girl, you know, I gotta do this. You gotta go through all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll stop, drop, and roll for somebody. They ain't gonna do that for you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, when do you stop caring? Like, you just gotta take control of your own life.
Mm-hmm.
That's where most of the stress comes from. It ain't your life.
That's
You
fine.
stressing out for somebody else's life.
Right. So.
Let you lend somebody some money.
Mm-hmm.
Lend somebody some money. And they be like, I'm gonna give it to you back on Thursday. 2 weeks later, you like, yo, where my $20 at? Damn, bitch, you all on me for $20? What do you mean?
They be like, you pressed, you worried. I ain't know you needed here.
But they needed
it's my money.
But you needed it. You asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
But you gave me a whole sob story on why you needed the money.
I mean, you just gonna run me down for $20. I mean, they be getting mad with it too. You just gonna run me down.
That's why friends are lost over money quicker than anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's the principle behind it.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you my bread, don't count my pocket. Somebody you got it. What you worried about it for?
Mm-hmm.
It's my money though. If that's the case, why you call me?
Yep. Woo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me tell you like this. When it comes to women and dating women or dealing with women, I ain't doing shit for you.
God.
Let me tell you why. You already got niggas that'll do stuff for you.
Okay, what?
I'm not getting added to that list. Let me tell you why. Because my demeanor, my resume is deep.
She don't care nothing about no resume. If she trying to date you, she want her a what?
No. You missing what I'm saying about my resume. What I'm saying is that because when you with me, you get all the perks. You couldn't pay for that. I'm just being real. You couldn't pay for what I bring to the table.
I gotta see what you're talking about.
I told you. Sometimes I gotta put some glasses on.
I gotta see what you're talking about. Lean in. What?
Come on in.
What I'm saying is that this, right? You can't want the finer things in life if you can't do it yourself.
I agree.
All right. So if a woman say, let's say we go out to eat, right? For one, I'm not doing none of that because I know for a fact you don't eat at where I eat at.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a no off rip. You can't be Applebee's and want Ruth Chris. It ain't gonna work. Because if you want a man, listen, you want a man to spend. If you want to go out to eat, right? You want to get the wine. You want to do your thing. You want to run it up. So the bill $400. My thing is, can you spend that $400? But you expect me to spend it. I just want to know, can you do it?
She might not be one. She might got the two and you got the two. How you come?
No, ain't no two.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We ain't gonna be coming to your wedding no time soon. We know we.
My wedding.
Yeah.
I'm a wedding crasher. Listen, what I'm saying is that you can't expect, because you can't expect to go out to eat with me and all the time, because I love to go out to eat though. So we're out to eat. I'm gonna spend money because I love to eat at these type of places. But what I'm saying is that if you can't, you expect a man to waste that $400, but can you waste that $400? That's my thing.
I get
You
that
expect
part.
him to do it. You expect him to do it every time you go out to eat. You expect him to do it, but your ass is the one that want to go out to eat all the time.
But you just say you like to go out to eat too. So she just matching your energy, Black.
You gonna
Come on now.
You bring the food to his job and y'all eat it together. As long as y'all just stay working, just work.
So how about this?
How you doing?
What I'm saying is that I'm gonna keep you in your element. Your element might not be my element, so I'm not doing that. What I'm asking you is, if we go out to eat, can you fit the bill like you expect me to?
Well, a woman
That's
now,
all I'm asking.
she might.
Hold up. We ain't talking about. Don't go by your age group now. Don't do that.
But that's what we are all in the same age group, so we gotta go by the now. We gotta go by the now.
But what I'm saying is that this is why I don't do it. Because, see, you've been spoiled by all them niggas, right? Because all they do is pay. I'm gonna be the one. I'm not doing it.
Okay,
And
Ken.
you know tell you why?
We can't say.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Be right back.
For one, I don't care if you don't deal with me. I don't care for one, but I'm top tier.
Okay, so you top tier, understood, right? So this woman has to come in and prove herself worthy
To be on the top
of
tier.
you to bring her to the top tier, right?
No, she gotta be on top tier when she come. She can't be proven.
But
she gotta
she's
be on top
supposed
tier.
to be already on top tier because that's who you looking for in the first place.
She gotta
Come
be on
on
top
now,
tier.
Black. Come on now, work with me. Come on, work with me.
What I'm saying to you is I'm speaking in general, is what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm
But you
speaking in
said
general.
right, but you said you ain't gonna even take this woman out to restaurants that you go to, right? So
We did all that.
if she's already on your level,
Did he tell
Then
you why he ain't going to? Why she ain't going to the restaurant?
Because she.
Listen,
No, she ain't going because she ain't top 10. Because the other top 10 is at the
say
restaurant.
what?
Oh,
You
you know.
talk to the bartender.
That's why I keep forgetting.
Talk to the bartender. That's why I ain't saying that. I don't care. Word.
Go ahead.
You say what?
She gotta reel me in. I keep forgetting about who we talking to here.
Listen. So this is how you knock them down, though, right? I'm gonna give you an example. So when you like meet a man, like I meet a woman, not y'all, but I'm just saying for the viewers or whatever,
Right.
right? You have these type of conversations. They're just general conversations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you say, let's say you be like, yeah, so where you be eating at? Like where you like to eat at? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then they start naming places. And I fought men because the places that women be naming be so basic, and I'd be like, damn, that's the only places you been? Like, you can't roll with me then.
But you got to think about when women name these places, it's not because that's all they've been to. It's because that's the area that they may live in.
No.
You got to give them some credit back. It's the area.
No, what area? In here?
Yeah, like for me, I'll say all day, let's go to the cheesecake, because that's the area. If I'm gonna come out of my area where I live and go down to that area, I might choose the cheesecake or Bravo.
I'll blow your mind.
Because I like Italian. That's like one of my restaurants I like.
No, that's different. If that's what your thing is, like cheesecake factory is lower level to me. I don't even do that. Like what I'm saying is that people love to eat finer things, right?
Mm-hmm.
They love that. My question is, you like to eat the finer things, but can you fit the bill for those finer things? Because you expect what I'm saying is you expect the man to do it. I'm asking you, when you with the man, you want those finer things. Can you fit that bill?
We talked about that already.
We did.
That's what I'm asking.
We want just what we want the man to do, but can we live up to what we ask the man to do?
And we
we
do have that conversation a lot.
The preferences that we have. We got a preference for a man to do something, but are we bringing the same energy that we want that man? We got a preference. I don't want this man to have this. I don't want this man to have that. So you bring the heat back to us. Okay, this is what busy man want. Can you do all this stuff?
Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, let me tell you about me. I could be a millionaire, right? But I'm not that excited about paying hundreds of dollars for something because I truly think that my food tastes better and I'll have leftovers. So I ain't paying no $100 for no caviar and no whatever when I'm a very, very picky eater in the first place. Second of all, I have a lot of allergies. So taking me to a top-tier, top-notch restaurant would be a whole waste of money.
And then you be broke out by the time
and you be broke and somebody be mad as hell. Like, so you gonna eat all of that.
Listen though, but that's different though. I'm just speaking in general.
Right.
Not health problems and all that shit. I'm just saying, it's like women belittle themselves so much. Like you want a Birkin bag and shit, you want all this shit, but where you gonna put it? Like, so you only got a car.
I'm not gonna let you come up here and talk about these women like that.
But it go both ways though.
I know we dog y'all out, but it's like
y'all back for y'all life.
Listen, a woman can't dog me out because I hold the power. You can't dog me out. It's impossible. You can dog me out. The only thing you say about me is that he don't even want me in no relationship. I don't. So you mad?
But at least you know that.
Listen,
you okay?
He didn't talk to him at the same time. I'm okay.
Listen, I'm a great catch. You know what I'm saying? But a woman can't tell me who I get my dick to. Like you can't dictate that. Like I'm single. I do what I want to do. You feel me? Like
You
don't
do
worry
what you
about
want to
who
do.
I'm doing. Like that has nothing to do with you and me. Like why are you so concerned? I'm not concerned about who you doing. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care because at the end of the day, I'm top tier on your list regardless. When you meet me, by the time you meet me and we have a conversation, I'm top tier.
Right.
And you don't even know it. That's how I feel. That's how I play my game. Like, for real, I feel like you can be married. I'm above your husband. That's how I feel.
But anybody should feel that way about themselves.
Exactly.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
You should put yourself above anything and anybody. Like,
all I'm saying is that they say what you want.
Because I'm telling you, if I ever leave this world, if they don't roll out the red carpet for my casket like they did for Queen Elizabeth, I'm having a whole arrangement. Okay?
You want red carpet? That's what you want?
I mean, I don't know about it, but you know.
Let me go and pour some Grenadine out real quick.
I mean, I want all the everybody's going to be addressed as Princess whoever or Prince whoever in my obituary. I mean, I'm going to give top respect to everybody who is there. I mean, because why can't we look at ourselves in that royalty aspect of things? I mean, my whole vision. Right. My whole vision of me has changed. And the people around me.
Well, everybody's royalty. What I'm saying to be saying is just that I just want to know why are things not equal? Even when you try to date somebody, right? How is my bill here and your bill's here? But we trying to make something happen? We already off the wrong foot now.
That's right.
Because I done spent $5,000, you spent 30.
Because it goes all the way back to how women was taught. We were brought up that the man's supposed to handle things. So now in the modern day, because we give going half is saying a whole lot these days. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, women didn't even go half. They was like, you got this, don't you? You got this. You
they ain't even say that. They ain't even say you got this.
You know, they ain't even say it was expected that you had it.
Yeah.
So now for a woman to say, you know what, we're gonna go half on this. You get the movie, I get the dinner. You get the gas, I'll drive home. You know what I'm saying? It's for that to even happen in the modern day, we coming up.
And I think it's just the point of this, whatever the relationship is, whatever level of relationship you on, that's what you do. If you're not on that level in a relationship, then you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Listen, I tell you like this: if we at a bar, right? I guarantee you, if you buy the man a drink first, you might drink free the rest of the night just by buying one drink. One drink, like it's like but you expect the man to buy you a drink, your friend a drink, like so my habit.
Oh, I saw a post about that too. When the girl got mad because her friend's boyfriend.
Come on, man.
Yeah, her friend.
That's what I'm saying. Like women be bugging, like really.
Her friend's boyfriend was saying didn't cover her.
Right. So now I'll tell you like this. Now let's flip the script.
That was on a random
Now let's flip the script. So I'm asking now. My thing is that all right. So let me flip the script and say I got 18 of my niggas. You gonna pay for all of us?
Yeah, and that's something for women to really look at. It's you speaking it. That's something for women to really, really like take in consideration. Our expectation of you guys, are we willing to do the same thing? And I'm gonna just answer for me and say no, and that's because I was not taught. That's not in my mind. That's not in my. I just wouldn't. Now I would agree to cover it, this time, you get it next time. I mean, it's all in our agreement in our relationship.
Right. But for one, listen, I don't give a damn how much money you got. See, this is why you don't do things like that, right? So I got 18 of I ain't gonna need that number, right? All right, so I give you an example. So when I be out with my celebrity friends, right? I tell people all day, like, I don't do luggage. And when I use the word luggage because I'm like, you can't bring none of your friends. You know what I'm saying? The reason being is because if you fuck with me, right? Why would you bring somebody that don't fuck with nobody? Like you with the man. Why would you bring somebody and put them on an equal platform as you just so they can, you don't know what their intentions are. Now all of a sudden they in the DM like, hey, where you at? Like, what y'all doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you let your friends get on the same platform as you when you the one that got to put the work in as a woman? You sleeping with the man. They not, but they will be. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't put somebody on the same platform as you when you still solidifying your worth.
Right.
But women do it all the time. And then they wonder why the woman had snaked them. Oh, let me get your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we going to Miami next week. You see what I'm saying? Like the things that happen behind closed doors. Like, you can't put your friends on the same pedestal as you when you still trying to solidify yourself.
Right.
I took all day. You in inspection. You got all your bitches. Why they here? They don't even know why they here. But they drinking all the liquor. Y'all gonna buy a bottle? No. I'm just saying, like, we're the boss. I like in my days, like, to date me, you just gotta be a boss. Like, it don't take much. But if we're gonna be compatible, let's be compatible.
Right.
Right.
My little chick, listen, that's why I rock with my little chick, because we go out to eat, I don't pay for nothing. I don't pay for nothing. I respect her to the fullest because I'm like, you're the only people that I know that takes the bill. And I sit and I wonder, like, why don't women take the bill?
I'm wondering, do I take notes or give her advice? I don't know.
No, what I'm saying is that if a man does so much, it's like, damn, when do you release him from anything? You expect the man to do, God damn, everything? You want the nigga to tie your shoes too?
You don't have to act so disgusted with it. I mean, they've been doing it for years. They've been born in the world to do it.
Listen, I'm with you on that. But I'm just speaking to you for a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna help you excel in life. Not selling for the lame shit that you've been used to forever. Because what you're doing is putting yourself behind. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't understand, if you did a little, you would get a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? If you did a little, you would do a whole lot more instead of doing nothing.
Yeah, I guess that's what they need to know. I guess it's what they need to know.
You doing nothing gives the next woman the opportunity to do something.
Well, they already know how I think. Is she gonna do it? Come on in. That's another opportunity for me to kick my feet up.
He got a straw in the drink.
I'm just keeping it real, but we sit there and put so much emphasis on. You know how much drama come with this cheating. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we destroy so much. I feel like this. If a woman cheat on you, that's because you didn't pay attention to nothing.
That's a true
you never
fact.
paid attention, because a woman gives you ample opportunity. Men cheat with no emphasis. Nobody gives a fuck. Niggas to go. You could be in a perfect relationship, nigga. Your woman do everything. Nigga, I'm still gonna get some pussy from sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm tell you why? Because women play their
Well,
Like,
and listen, and in 20, it's about to be 2023, and if somebody don't know that by now,
you know what
then
I'm saying? Like, that's why I be like, why are we?
it's a waste of time to even approach, even interact.
The problem with us as men and women is that we don't find a person that's compatible to us. We fucking with them for different reasons, and they make the right reasons. So you gotta understand your wants and needs.
Mm-hmm.
Stop dealing with your I want that. Nigga, you don't need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know that's right. Talk to me. Talk to me. It's gonna be right this
you
time.
gotta get somebody that you
It's gonna
need.
be right this time.
Most
I
definitely.
know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find a person that you need. So, like, when I got married young, it was what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now it's like, well, that's what everything that I've done young has built me to what I want now. Like,
As it
because
should for
you just
anybody,
can't.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, like, you just can't. How am I gonna go backwards dealing with a man or woman? Period. Why would you deal with somebody that's taking you backwards?
Mm-hmm.
That's 80% of the world.
Mm-hmm. But at this age, everybody, when they make it to be our age, and you have been through enough relationships, maybe enough situations to know to know the difference between your wants and your needs, and you
That's
know
it.
what you're looking for if you are single.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you like this here. So, you know, this would be a topic. Why do women push relationships on men so fast? Why women always want to jump into a relationship? You'll jump out of a relationship, jump into another one. I'm looking for a relationship.
Okay, so are we going to tackle that one the next time we see you?
You coming back. We gotta bring you back.
Listen, Facebook dating, plenty of fish, whatever dating site it be, it's always I'm looking for a relationship. Why? Why are you always looking for a relationship if you don't even know yourself? You ain't got your shit together, you looking for a relationship. What man wants you, you ain't got your shit together.
Because 9 times out of 10, women that's looking like that, they really just want somebody that's steady, that one person to really talk to, hang with, or whatever. And to put a title on it just makes it more like he's mine, I got him.
Stupid.
At that time,
Stupid.
yeah. But when you grow up and grow past that, it's different. You know, you might.
Listen, how can you want to be in a relationship you don't even know the person? You know how long it takes to know a person? Well, you don't know how he is with kids. You ain't been in hostile environments. But you want to be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
With who?
You got some people that just want to learn each other together.
Listen,
I don't want nobody to know you while I'm knowing you.
You keep busting talking.
I ain't gonna keep you
fueling
talking.
him up.
I ain't gonna keep you talking. We're gonna hold on to that topic for the next time that you come with us.
Black, you coming back? Black, you gotta come back. We know you very busy. We know you busy.
We know you very busy.
We know you at the bistro, you turn it up. We know you doing your vodka, turn it up. You ain't even telling us what you doing. Tell the people about what you got going on if you want to tell what's going on.
Yeah, it is. So did it go out? He said, is anyone else up here? I can't see the feed. Yeah.
Listen, this is my liquor brand vodka, tequila, you know what I'm saying? World's first vodka and tequila. I actually supposed to be at an event tonight for real. Like, but I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know if it's for news. Like, but yes, you can get a liquor store, you know what I'm saying? We got Gourmet Burger Bistro, we ranked 24th in America. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want a good burger, some catfish, salmon, whiting. We got the best brunch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk about it another time. Like, we like that for real. I ain't gonna tell you that what we just did, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand what it takes to date an entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. And you don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, like, do you really want that smoke to date an entrepreneur? You want a nigga that working 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what I want to say to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But I like your edges, though.
You like my edges?
I like your edges. Maybe 18.
I gotta pull them down. They wearing edges now. I had to join the. I had to bring a little more youth to my appearance.
What the? I should be on y'all podcast every Sunday.
Well, we are doing one that I want you to help us with next month.
I think a lot of people, when they talk about topics, they are not talking truth. Because of what they might like to know. Listen, I'm telling you, I speak what it is, and I don't care how people feel like.
The truth should set you free.
Listen, I am exactly what it is. Because I hold the power, like when you hold the power of your own life, you know your
We're about to be a target.
like, you know what you're gonna settle for?
He got your back.
No, what's she doing?
He called Vicky's way. Bye, said. Huh?
I'm just saying, like
He got your back, girl. He still talking.
listen up. We sugarcoat a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sugarcoat a lot of stuff to talk in codes and or maybe for the viewers, like, what I speak is really how I live. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't do it for this and that. Nah, like, I'm speaking truth, like, and I can show it and prove it. Like, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not the one for a woman because, this ain't what you want.
Right. All right. So we're gonna
See how he held you down? That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have some guys that can hold you down. Okay, we gotta keep going. That's how I roll, buddy. Just like that. We ain't got no guy friends like that. You ain't got no friends. That's it, baby.
So we're gonna keep in touch about what the topic, because
My tongue is heavyweight.
huh?
You ever had a heavyweight tongue?
Oh, what?
Oh no.
What'd you say?
Exactly, you don't know. You ain't ever had a heavyweight tongue?
I don't know that. You know, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
You know what it is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
A heavy-
Oh, you want that time?
Oh, so you want
Oh, we need to do that with the other two boys for him.
evacuation trip here back to Jersey. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna we had a conversation on that level, but it wasn't
No filter.
it wasn't explicit that time
You guys sure got my
with Roderick and
with Rod now. Mm-hmm.
but I enjoyed tonight. Tonight was really good because it's been an hour and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
For real?
And I was just telling T earlier, I was like, we should just cut it down a little bit.
To 20 minutes.
So,
Now, how long is this for 20 minutes? She said cut the show to 20 minutes.
I thought we was only on for 30 minutes.
I know it don't seem like it was an hour and 40 minutes.
That's not telling you all the time, but don't never say
But that's because the conversation was good and we continued to like talk and engage. We hadn't even engaged with any of the viewers, so we're gonna go back and answer some of their questions and comment to them or whatever afterwards.
I look good online.
Oh my God. But
He's feeling himself now.
I
And it goes.
do gotta get ready to be the best English teacher I could be tomorrow morning. So
What class you teach? What grade you teach?
I teach 8th. 8th is my main grade.
Did you like really did that like a kid? Do it again. You learn that for your students.
Yeah, they be like, Miss.
Hey,
They do that all the time. They're like, Miss Barnes, I did my work. So yeah. But thank you for coming on. I appreciate T for reaching out to you and getting you to come on. It was real exciting.
He's still talking, huh?
what school you teach at?
Oh, it's around here in this area I live.
I'm gonna all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up tomorrow.
You know I live in Suffolk, so you gotta come to all the schools in Suffolk.
It ain't that many.
You too busy becoming about school.
You're too busy to go to all the schools, remember?
But listen, I'm focused on finding where you at.
Oh God. All right. Well.
Okay. We thank everybody for coming up here tonight. We want to thank our special guest. It's my brother and my friend, Black, the King.
Mr. Vakila.
That's it. The Vakila. That's the man. Y'all check it out in ABC store. If you don't see it in your ABC store, they can order it for you. Okay. So what we're going to be doing next month, we're coming up here again. Shakira has next month. She has a guest for next month. And we're not going to tell y'all what's going to go on. We're going to surprise you for that day. All right, guys. We want you to have a great week. Thank you so much, Black, for coming on. We love you. Peace out, guys. And we'll check y'all next Sunday.
All
Thank
right.
you much.
Have a good week.
Good night.
Good night.